Hi guys, I'm back. I know it's been a while since my last long-form video. Sorry about that law. But I've been wanting to talk about this topic for a while now, so let's get into it. I'm so tired of misinformation in the Dandy's World fandom. I have one I want to talk about. The most BC that's more complex Bassie plus Cocoa beef but for. Now I'll talk about more, smaller ones. Number 1, ships. This one's pretty small, but I've seen plenty of shipping wars because of misinformation, so I'm adding it anyway. So just to put it out there, no ship is canon. The creator has not confirmed any ships yet. So yes, TK's Tegan x Roger, Fruitcake Sprout x Cosmo, and Moonflower Astro x Dandy are not canon. I've also seen people get mad over ship species. Some are pro ships when it isn't even a pro ship. The only canon-related characters are Cosmo plus Ginger, Flake plus Flutter, Goob plus Scraps, R and D. So no, Glisten and Roger are not related. Even Roger and Toodles aren't actually father and daughter. She just sees Roger as a father figure. Last thing I want to say before I close this section is the only underage toon so far is Toodles. Shelly, Finn, and Cosmo are adults. Number 2, main chances. I'm gonna hold your guy's hand when I say this. Roger doesn't decrease chances. Saying certain words doesn't increase chances. Not picking baskets up doesn't increase chances. Not buying doesn't increase chances. Nothing increases main chances. Except one thing, buying from Dandy. When you make Dandy mad, it adds him to the chances of a twisted, so it slightly decreases main chances. It's not any magic, it's not any secret. Just plain logic. I think that's all I have to say about this section, so on to the next. Number 3, mischaracterization. I honestly see a lot of mischaracterization, but mostly with 4 toons. Sprout, Dandy, Glisten, and Shelly. Starting with Sprout, I see a lot of people make him some sort of weird alpha. I don't know, but it's weird to me. He's just very caring for his friends. I also see people make him freaky all the time too, which is just kinda weird. Now for Dandy, I see people make him act like a big mean person. When he's actually just two-faced, he's nice up front, but make him mad and he'll snap. It's also not even confirmed yet who's truly the evil one. It's been confirmed he's morally gray, so I don't think he's actually the evil one anyway. Next is my favorite toon, Glisten. I see a lot of people just seeing him as some zesty mirror when he's actually insecure and actually kinda proper. I don't know if I'm tripping, but I think he kinda talks sophisticated. Almost like Roger, but slightly toned down. I get it, it's funny to make him act like that. I make jokes about it sometimes too, but I feel like people neglect his insecurities. Now for the opposite side. Shelly, in my opinion. I feel like people play into Shelly's insecurities too much. They make her sad all the time when most of the time in canon she kinda masks it. I feel like every time I see something with Shelly in it, she's always depressed. Yes, it is canon she's forgotten about, but that's not her only feature. Now onto the big one. Bassie and Cocoa beef. I see so many people just thinking that Bassie hates Cocoa for no reason. Now I admit, I don't really like Bassie, but still. They're both victims in their own way. I will say, I do think Bassie is more in the wrong though. She's a victim of herself. She let her insecurities get in the way of her friendships. But in a sense, it's not surprising. She's afraid of replacement, so I'd get why she'd be mad, but you still shouldn't let envy get in the way of any relationship. Her coping mechanism is not healthy. Being mean to your friends isn't gonna help. It isn't gonna change Delilah's mind. Yes, she's a victim too, but she's also making another victim. She isn't thinking about the consequences. She just wants Cocoa to feel as bad as she does. Hurt people hurt people. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say. If you watch this all through, thank you. Thanks for listening to me yap. Bye-bye.